Linn Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, the Blue Valley Insurance Agencies, Midwest Products, and Kuhlman Implement and Hardware.
As a farm or ranch owner, you've invested heavily in your agribusiness, especially in your livestock. Protecting them from accidents, fires, and other natural disasters is crucial for your farm's success. At Blue Valley Insurance, we recognize the importance of your animals as assets to your livelihood. Visit our offices in Linn, Greenleaf, Hanover, or Marysville to explore comprehensive livestock insurance options tailored to your needs. Safeguard your farm's future with Blue Valley Insurance today.
We know the scenario. Your Wi-Fi is being shared between two televisions streaming Netflix, smart devices scattered throughout your home, multiple smartphones, and you have a Zoom meeting you're trying to connect to. Take the frustration out of your Wi-Fi with Blue Valley Technologies' worry-free Wi-Fi service. Our advanced router with a 24/7 support team can help your home network run smoothly. For more information, call 877-876-1228.
From the ground up, Midwest Products Hanover can assist with concrete drives, parking, walks, entries, foundations, and support walls. Quality people help produce quality products, and you can rely on their crews for a job done right. Concrete plants at Hanover, Washington, and Clay Center. Midwest Products also haul rock, sand, and gravel. They have a crane for rent and can assist with site preparation. Start your next job with a call for a quote today from Midwest Products at Hanover.
Kuhlman Implement and Hardware is your AGCO Alice, White, Hesting, Leaner, and Gel dealer with personalized care since 1935. See Kuhlman Implement and Hardware for farm equipment, electrical and plumbing supplies, parts, sales, and service. Your AGCO Alice, White, Hesting, Leaner, and Gel dealer is Kuhlman Implement and Hardware in Linn, Kansas.
Welcome to the Linn Bulldog Coaches Corner program. Joined now with head girls basketball coach Trevor Kuhlman. Coach, your team has got their chance to get their feet wet early on, but before we talk about the competition, how many girls do you have out this year?
We've got 9 girls. We've got 2 seniors, 1 junior, 4 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. So we return, I think, 7 girls off of last year's team and bring 2 new ones on board. So yeah, and I mean, obviously you wish you had more than 9, but I would say it's probably the right 9. So practices have been good. They've been competitive. So it's been a good group to work with to this point.
And talk about those numbers returning. You know, how it happened to catch a chance with you guys a few times last year, and seems like a team that had some opportunities and hopefully grew better. How is that kind of chemistry and growing happening early in the season?
Yeah, I think anytime you get more reps with each other, you build that chemistry, and kids start to understand what each other likes to do on the floor. So, for us, I'd like to think we're a year older, a little more mature, and we've done a lot of good things to this point in this season that I've been pleased with. But obviously, there's still some things we got to work on too. So, yeah, I mean, we're young in the season, but I've liked where we're at to this point.
And as you do look at the early part of the season played out there in the Gossel tournament, what does that give you an opportunity to see from your team in a tournament setting early on?
I think it was good competition. We played Elyria Christian right out of the gate. They're not a bad team by any means. Typically they flirt with those state rankings. And then round 2, we played Hutch Central Christian. At the time they were the number 4 team in the state. We were lucky enough to get a win against them. And then play a very, very talented Little River team that played in the state championship last year. I think they're the number 1 team in D1 at the moment. So, good competition and kind of a good tool to measure where we're really at right now.
And as you're getting ready for break, you guys have a game coming up Thursday versus Onega. But as you look past that and into the kind of the practice part of Christmas break, what are you wanting to work on or see develop in those opportunities?
One thing we've really kind of tried to make a focus on is we got to do a better job taking care of the ball. That was kind of one of our issues against Little River. Obviously, they're a very talented team, but we didn't help ourselves out. We turned the ball over too many times. So, really making sure we understand where we want the ball to go and really kind of understand what we're trying to accomplish when we're doing things. So that's kind of what we're going to focus on during break.
And as you look at this season a little bit, Marcella is a big part of what the team is able to accomplish down low. How have the other girls, I don't want to say around her, but, figured out a role, I guess, here early on?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we want to get the ball to Marcella. She's a returning all-league, all-state player, so we're trying to get her the ball, but I think our guard play has really come along. Bailey Peters and Gretchen Bott, both are sophomores, and they had a really good spring and summer where they took a lot of steps forward, and I've been very pleased with how they've played to this point. And we've got other girls that have played pretty well too, but those are two that kind of stand out every game we've played to this point.
Yeah, and I'm sure the season goes along, there's going to be more that step up, and that's always the goal. And before mentioned, another swing at Onega Thursday. You guys got a win with them in the first game out, 59-37. So I guess what do you have to repeat to be victorious again Thursday before break?
We're going to have to play well. Can't turn the ball over. Onega's a solid team. They're 3-1 coming in, I think. So, they've beaten everybody else they played. We beat them game one, but you kind of take that for what it's worth. Game one is kind of always a wash sometimes. You can flip a coin, see how it goes. Sometimes just how you come out and play that night. We're going to have to play well tomorrow and show up and make sure we're ready to go and get into Christmas the right way.
Always wanting to go into Christmas break with that win. Wishing you luck in that one, Trevor. Again, talking with Trevor Kuhlman, head coach of the Linn Bulldogs. As always, I appreciate the time, and I look forward to chatting with you as the season rolls through.
All right, thanks for having me.
Linn Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, the Blue Valley Insurance Agencies, Midwest Products, and Kuhlman Implement and Hardware.